Anyway, here we go. Subscribe to the channel.
It's too much. I'm very soft and I don't do no rah rah. I remember I told you I only been in one fight. I don't know if you know we used to go out and the girls say if one fight we all fight.
Yeah, girl, but we old. That's
I know,
like
so it's not
30
really a
years
thing
ago.
anymore. But somebody in the chat last time said, "Oh, she can't fight. We can't be friends." Now, girl, I'm 43 years old. Why would I be getting into a fight? But that's not fair. Why one fight we all
Stop the show. Let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight. I keep telling y'all, whoever watches my channel, you understand. If black women wear their natural hair, this is how they look. I love a black woman either way. It don't matter to me, but I'm just saying. This is how they would look. White women would laugh at them. In this woman's particular case, the way she strikes me, because a lot of women are go bald headed. You know, it's easy to pop wigs on. They say it's more comfortable for the wig. All sorts of weird shit. Like, it's way more comfortable with the wig when you're bald headed. Anyway.
fight. Why I can't hold the purses? Why y'all fight? I can't sit in the store while y'all fight. Like, if you can fight, well, I gotta fight. That don't even make sense. But yeah, I mean, it's neither here nor there because I'm 43. Who's gonna fight in our 40s? But I'm just saying, I don't like to play fight. I keep my hands to myself. Keep your hands to yourself. So yeah, that's a deal breaker. If you're financially irresponsible is a deal breaker, and then minor children, and I guess I have to specify and say under 18 because I did like managed to meet a couple guys, well, match with a couple guys on the app, but nobody was in Indiana. Everybody was outside of Indiana except for that guy that DM'd me. And the one guy was like, I don't have minors. My kids are 13 and 15. And I'm like, okay, Epstein Island, like those are minors. Under
Ma'am.
18 is minor children.
That's what you deal with when you're dealing with black women. The man have children. He has children 13, 15. The bitch said Epstein Island. How we get all the way there?
So yeah, under 18, that's a deal breaker for me too.
Okay. We got a couple of paid questions. First things first, y'all so nosy. My door is locked. We have butlers in my building, and the butlers can enter your unit if you allow them to for you nosy ass cousins. Okay. Just FYI. All right, now you got some paid questions, girl, and it's about this man. So, okay, dreaming.
Whoa, hold on. This bitch got tattoos on her head.
Some people are saying.
Hold on, she got tattoos on her head.
All right, now you got some paid questions, girl, and it's about this man. So, okay. Dreaming admin said, just FYI. All right, now you got some paid questions, girl, and it's about this man. So, okay. Dreaming
yeah, she got tattoos
said,
on her head.
Referring to the guy that
I mean, yo, bro. So, me as a man, I'm not supposed to think you a fucking weirdo. I'm not supposed to think you're a weirdo, right? I'm supposed to treat you like a regular woman, right? I ain't supposed to get your box and say, yo, I'm fucking a weirdo, right? This is crazy.
Said it's not true. He was love bombing you. No one should be so desperate to ignore clear red flags like that man. Okay. Now, Coffee Killer said, this is a good example of if a good man fell in a black woman's lap, she wouldn't even know how to keep him. Every kind of thing he said, she said she found weird. Sometimes you only get one chance at love. They're really debating whether or not this guy was a good guy for you or not. A story to tell said, you did nothing wrong. A dude calling you baby in 2 days is weirdo behavior. Don't let anyone tell you different. And this one, Chance the Chief said, this is exactly how Jada sounded after the first date with Will. Men, get you a woman that actually likes you. So what I'm seeing is this. This is actually interesting. The women agree that you were potentially love bomb, and he did too much. And the men think you missed out on a good man. So,
well, I'm curious. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm curious what the men feel like about the like rubbing my stomach and saying, "Is this my baby? Tell me this. If you don't tell me this is my baby, I'm gonna be pissed off." Like,
Right. You're gonna go with something extreme. You're gonna know all the good. So it's plenty good things about him, but this one thing he did, which might be crazy or whatever the case is. Come on. I don't think that. I mean, personally, he rubbed your stomach and this and that. Bitch, you around him. Ain't like you saying, yo, after this time, you'll be able to do this and that to me. You just trying to let it flow. So let it flow. I mean, you bitches are crazy. It ain't like you saying, look, homie, I really like you. So I definitely believe that after us hanging out for like 2-3 weeks, you damn sure be able to touch my shoulder, rub my arm, rub my leg. You ain't saying that. It's all gray area bullshit. All to put me in a trick bag where I could do something to fuck up. Bitch, please. Talking about you rub my stomach. Bitch, please.
I'm curious. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm curious what the men feel like about the like rubbing my stomach and saying, "Is this my baby? Tell me this. If you don't tell me this is my baby, I'm gonna be pissed off." Like, as a man, what is that like supposed to compliment me? Like, why? So I'm curious what the men think about that. Like,
All right. I'll tell you. You stupid bitch. What the fuck you think it mean? He wanted to be his. How's that disrespectful? I mean, yo, you bitches need to stop.
why would you say that to somebody?
He wish it was his.
Strange.
The fuck?
I don't know, child, but they debating this, child. Some people feel like you left a good man, mostly the men, and women agree with you with being love bombed. So, wait, did somebody else respond to that? Okay, I think this is a woman that said this. Can we all admit dudes being overzealous can be very uncomfortable? Asking did you dream about me is weird. She dodged a bullet.
And I'm not like mean, so I don't. Should I lie? And
Like I keep telling y'all niggas, man. When you go overseas, when you get on a fucking plane, women are not weird. You doing shit to them, they like, oh, for real, Poppy, let's do this. And they're willing to play the string with you to see if you fake. This bitch is on some, ma'am, you back on a fucking internet date now. Don't you fucking get it? Some of us know you don't want no man. This is all a fucking game. Playing these dumbass games, man.
like,
No, well, I think this, whether right or wrong, I don't think this, how you felt is how you felt. And whether he had good intentions or not, you didn't like it. So it is what it is. Like, it's not really to debate whether right or wrong.
You weird.
Your emotions didn't like it, and that's just that. But okay. We'll move forward. Did I ask you your deal breakers?
Yeah.
Did I ask you, did the guy have to look a certain way?
No.
Okay, so the man.
Sure, like I think he regular height. He taller than me. I don't really have a preference. My main thing is I gotta be a black man.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Ma'am, please go white. Don't put no black man through your weirdo shit. Go divest. Get the fuck out of here, man. For real.
No, not a certain amount of money, but I think it's important to match lifestyles. I know a lot of times women ask for a lot of money, and then you ask them, was your last guy, did he make that? Or did you know your kid's father make that? Do you make that? And then they're usually like, no. So it's like, are you just trying to change your lifestyle? I think having similar lifestyles is more important. Like at this age, 40, 50, do you regularly see your primary care physician? Like,
Ma'am, this is what we're talking about right here. You dumb black bitch. No disrespect. You're worried about, ma'am, you're 43 years old, bitch. Good skin, everything. What is wrong with you? Don't you get it? It's you. You worried about who's somebody primary care physician. Bitch, get with a man and get him one. Like, what are we doing? Other women and other cultures like, oh, Papa, you need a doctor? Let's go together or whatever. Man, what's wrong with you black women? Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Be responsible with your body.
Wow.
You 50. Have you had a colonoscopy?
Ma'am.
You don't be sleeping around.
Ma'am, this is what we're talking about. They got all these bullshit issues, right? That's what we talking about. You are on an internet dating show at 43 years old with your own house, your own car, your own money. Something's wrong with you. Why are you questioning what men are doing? There are no men in your regular life that's doing well. So you don't know. So you're around all broke men. Because that's what you're looking for, money. But you're around all broke men. You shouldn't even be looking for men with money because you won't listen to them. I mean, these issues are crazy. Let's go.
You go to the dentist on a regular basis. If you have a taste for a burger, do you go to McDonald's or do you maybe go to Five Guys? You know?
No, this bitch didn't just say that. So if I go to Five Guys, I'm good. Ma'am, I don't even eat red meat. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I don't even eat red meat. So if I go to Five Guys, will I win with you? Only thing we want to do is win with you, sister. Just tell me what's the deal so I can adhere. That's all men want. Why we gotta play this game? If I go to Five Guys, will I be in with you?
You had a colonoscopy, you don't be sleeping around. You go to the dentist on a regular basis. If you have a taste for a burger, do you go to McDonald's or do you maybe go to Five Guys?
What?
You know, do you try to just take care of yourself a little better? You know, organic things, like what kind of neighborhood you live in. If you step out and go to a concert or something like that, like what's the atmosphere of the venue? Is it, a mature crowd? I think you should just, it's more important to like match lifestyles. Do you have hobbies that you can indulge in because you have disposable income where you can do that sort of thing now? Like, I'm not rich. I work for the federal government. I'm comfortable. I have every single thing I need except for a man, and I can't buy that with money, but I got everything I need.
Stop the show. That's where you lied, bitch. That's where you wrong, honey. I got a bunch of Prince Simp niggas over here. You know how many men I got that you can pay for? It don't cost that much. You paying the rent already. The man can find his way. You ain't got to buy no clothes or nothing. The man, listen, it's plenty men you can buy. You have the place. You have the car ready. You want to act a certain way. Niggas got that for you. Everything's good. Like, there's nothing to worry about. You can buy a man over here. Pay your rent. I come home every day or whenever. You know, I come home every day for the most part, but I do what I want, just like you do what you want. Okay? And you get to just be whoever you want to be, and you got a man. It's really that simple. So, this bitch, like, black women are lost. Well, black women are lost who's not a boss. She's not a boss in real life. She's still looking for a man with money.
The federal government, I'm comfortable. I have every single thing I need except for a man, and I can't buy that with money, but I got everything I need. So I just want somebody who also is comfortable like you. But, I can't just swipe. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm very responsible with money. So I'm not going to swipe a credit card to book a trip. Like, I plan, I budget, and do stuff like that. So I think matching lifestyles is more important or similar.
This bitch is psycho.
So is there a minimum dollar amount?
Just be able to.
Yes, it is. Stop.
You know how I feel like I made it, Kendra? Is I go to the grocery store and I don't add up my total cart. I just look at the individual prices of things, and that tells me, like, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm not about to get.
There you go, boo. You're doing pretty good, but what are you? You're a selfish black bitch. You got the money. Go get the man. At this point, you could pick what you want. Just not a man with money, because you ain't going to listen to him. He wants you to listen. So you need whatever you need as far as body type, character type. You literally could go pick what you want with your money. That's what men do. So while you live your life trying to be a man, this is what men do. But you're saying you can't buy a man because you're stingy. You're selfish. But look, I made it, Kendra. Well, you made it. It's so easy to pay for a man. I'm telling y'all, that's what this whole game is. These bitches got money. They want a man with money, but they want to act a certain way. That hadn't worked. The bitch 43. That don't work. Add in the weirdo behavior of the Gladiator BW and all this other shit. She like, well, damn. I can't buy no man. Yes, you can buy a man.
Y'all $7 for chips, but if the bag of chips is a good price and then the juice is a good price, you know, the individual items, but I don't add it all up. So, you know, I feel like I'm simple. So to me, I'm doing good. Like that's comfortable to me. So I just want you to be comfortable too.
Okay. You got some more paid questions. This debate is really strong.
It's raging. The debate is raging.
Okay, so let me.
The debate is raging, and that's what brings a smile to your face more than a man. Silly shit.
What was the last one? Okay. So Wiggle Man said no, that stomach rub ish was weird.
That's
so
a
this
guy.
is a guy.
Okay.
The guy agrees that someone saying, "Are you pregnant with my baby?" That was weird. Coffee Killer, who's always here, says the sisterhood will keep Black women single. That's what Coffee Killer said. He said, Black women, we keeping each other single. That's what Coffee Killer said.
Duh.
Chance the Chief said, women only overanalyze men's every action when they simply don't like him. I agree with that. I think that's really the basis. Because when you like a guy, and there's things that, because if you really like this guy and he hit you the next day and he was like, what's up, beautiful? You dreamed about me? You would be like, oh my God. Like, I think
Kendra, whoa, stop the show. We're not doing that. This is where we're not doing that. Kendra, I don't know what the hell's wrong with Kendra. She actually believes these girls are girls. She actually believes these girls be like, oh, never. They don't do girly sounds and stuff. Are you out of your fucking mind? These are not flowers. These are thorn bushes. Oh, are you listen to this shit?
Because if you really like this guy and he hit you the next day and he was like, what's up, beautiful? You dreamed about me? You would be like, oh my God. Like, I think you would be.
Look at this stoic. They say men's supposed to be stoic and all this wild shit. Look at this when you bring up a man. Look at that face, man. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Unless you're paying. She's fucked up out here. Let me tell y'all.
Excited. So I really kind of think you just not saying that whether he loves Bonju or not.
This woman is fucked
like,
up.
Do you have a crush? Is there a celebrity crush?
No.
I think like celebrities that are handsome. I think Trevante Rhodes is handsome.
Okay, so let's say you met Trevante Rhodes and then 2 days later he texts you and say, what's up, beautiful? Did you dream about me? Would that turn you off or would that make you feel giddy?
I would feel like it was fake. Why are you talking like we just met? Like, why are you talking?
There you have it, Kendra. There's no man that this bitch would be giddy over. That's all I'm trying to point out. We're dealing with gladiators here. For her to be giddy to a man, I can't see it. I mean, from a money standpoint, is it, but that only lasts for how long? I can't see it.
To me like that.
All right. Well, Chance the Chief, nope, that's not true. Even with her crush, she would feel that way.
But this guy,
no.
Manny Jackson said that good baby situation was weird, though. Should have dodged him after that. Okay, so there are men that are.
Oh, you have something to say now.
By me.
This bitch is a
there
clown.
are men that agree that was weird. Andre Foss said, so we could have been playing to break the ice for something. Did you ask him? Have the convo with the man you have an issue with before leading into your own misunderstanding.
That's fair, but like he had previously brought me on Instagram because I had asked him a question. So there was already kind of a like
lying.
I won't say fear, but a reservation of asking him things.
So now you like, scared. So now you're
like
a woman. Whoa. So you're a woman in regards to fear and victimhood. But you're not a woman to your crush and you won't be giddy if he said, did you dream about me, beautiful? I'm telling you, nigga, this is gladiator shit.
I think overreact. So already I'm like stopping myself from questioning him
You're
because
a
I don't want
fucking
him
clown.
to like overreact or get upset.
Unfucking
Because like
real,
maybe
man.
you know it's just too new. We don't know each other like that. I don't know his triggers. He doesn't know my triggers.
So why don't you tell him what's your triggers? And why don't you tell him how long before he could do that? You're fake. Fucking bitches always want you to do something to fuck up. Bitch is crazy, man.
So it's just too new. So that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, that's the reason I did.
That's all this is, man.
We're gonna end this debate. This is the last one. Dreaming Emmons said, "We can't tell women to vet properly to prevent bad rep and get mad at her for doing so. Love bombing can end very dangerous. Trust your gut." Yeah, I think.
Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the women in America, but it's a true testimony of disrespect for the black man. That everything that you do is a danger to these bitches. They know ain't no fucking black man trying to fucking harm them, for the most part. They know that, man. This is crazy. They know what you want. Fuck are you talking about? That's why they get their fucking passports. You the fuck want to deal with this weirdo shit? When you could go speak to another woman and get close and could grab her hand without knowing her. And she know you not trying to harm her. She like, no, thank you. What the fuck? Nobody trying to harm nobody. On to the next. Subscribe to the channel.